I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. Joining me now is Congressman Wesley Hunt. Congressman, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here.
You are joining me from Milwaukee at the RNC, and I do want to get into that. But before we do, over the weekend, we saw a tragic event take place. Former President Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt against him at a political rally. When you saw the news, when you saw the video, what was your reaction?
I'm a combat guy. I'm an Apache pilot. I know what it feels like and what it means to be shot at. Fortunately, I've never been hit like he was, but we're trained to have resolve, and we are trained to continue to get in the fight and to strive in courage under fire. What I saw from the 45th and what will be the 47th president is courage under fire personified. This man got shot inside of his head, and the first thing that he does is put his shoes back on and then turn to the crowd and say the three words, fight, fight, fight. I've never seen any leadership like that in my entire life. It is iconic. And so while it could have gone completely in a different direction, which would have been a dastardly place for this country to be, it didn't. And now he is here now, strong, coalescing around our party, bringing in Ron DeSantis last night, bringing in Nikki Haley last night. And this whole thing, the whole attitude around this convention has been unity, and he is the one unifying our party, and he will unify our country.
What does that mean to see someone like Ambassador Nikki Haley speaking at this convention? Because I don't think she was slated to speak. She was running against Donald Trump. They sparred during the primary, as we all know. So what was that like seeing her speak last night?
Well, I think it was an outstanding move by President Trump to extend the invitation, and she was very gracious to accept and give a very good speech. And if you listen to the speech, it was a unifying speech. And President Trump was paying attention to every word that she was saying. I was sitting next to him actually at the time of her speech, and I got to tell you, it was electric, and it was electric to see the love being poured out toward the 47th president of this country. And again, I can't talk to you enough about how unifying this whole event was. That was a very special moment, not just for the party, but for the entire country.
You actually posted a photo on X of you and the former president at the RNC. Yeah. Can you talk to us about that moment, about speaking with him just days after he was shot?
Well, it's something, it's a moment that I will never forget, and I will be sharing with my grandchildren and my great-great-grandchildren. I can assure you that. And he's in good spirits. He is in a very genuine place, and I feel like he now has a reinvigorated, a renewed spirit of life, even at 78 years old. And now he knows what his marching orders are. God spared him for a reason. God is going to spare this country for a reason. And God is not done with he or this country yet. And I think President Trump is well aware of that after that near-death experience.